We are going in today, okay? I have been on a diet for my cholesterol because it's high. So I have not even been keeping up with Dunkin' because I have not been able to have it, which my will to live is very low. But they just came out with donut flavored coffee. So I got all three. Technically, I think there's four, but I got an OG, which is just the new donut syrup with oat milk. Then I got a blueberry donut coffee, and then I got a raspberry donut coffee. There is a vanilla donut coffee, but I feel like that's just too plain for me. So I got the fun ones, and then I got the just regular to see how it tastes on its own. And then I also got a watermelon donut, which I will be having later. But let's get started and see how it tastes. So this is, I'm starting with just the original. So whenever I get the sweetened syrups, I don't add any sugar or anything to it. So this is like 2 pumps of the donut syrup and some oat milk. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Oh my gosh. I don't know that I would say it tastes like a donut. I can't even identify what it tastes like. It's got the creaminess of the butter pecan syrup that they have, but it's got the flavor of like a vanilla kind of thing, kind of like a sugar cookie vanilla, but with the creaminess of like the butter pecan syrup. It's really good. I think I would give this one I think 9 out of 10. I would get it again. Absolutely. All right, I'm not wasting straws, so on to the next one. I accidentally ripped everything off before, oh, I got coffee on me, before I realized what was what. So I think it is my best guess that this is the blueberry one. So we'll see. So for this one, I did 1 pump of the donut syrup and 1 pump of the blueberry syrup. I did not get any like added dairy to it, so that's why it's a bit darker. It just tastes like a blueberry. It just straight up tastes like I ate blueberries. This one is not as good. I will say though, it could be my fault because I didn't add the oat milk to this one, so it's just like a black coffee. But that just tastes straight up like a blueberry. It is not giving donut vibes. And then this one is the raspberry. So in this one, I did the same where I got 1 pump of donut, 1 pump of raspberry. It's creamier than the blueberry one. The blueberry one doesn't really have a lot of the donut taste to it. This one has a bit more of it, but I'm not getting a ton of raspberry. I think if I had added oat milk to both of them, it would have been a little bit better, but I'm not gonna lie, I like just the original donut syrup without the added raspberry or blueberry. And like I say that as somebody who's a huge fan of the butter pecan and blueberry combo that tastes like blueberry cobbler. So I have done a mix. It's not like I dislike it. And I usually mix the raspberry with the mocha. So I'm not like a hater for the blueberry and the raspberry. It's just I think the original is just good on its own. Like I would rather have more of the donut flavor than add the berry flavors, to be honest. But this is a really good new flavor. I actually really love it. I will be getting it consistently. Maybe I would take this where it's a pump of the donut and no, 2 pumps of the donut, some oat milk, and then add an unsweetened berry to it. Maybe that would taste a little bit better. Maybe that was my mistake on it. But I just like it plain the way that it is. But Dunkin' has once again impressed me. I will always be a Dunkin' stan. So definitely try the new donut flavors. I'm going to go pop these in the fridge because I do plan to drink them for the next 2 days. I don't want to hear any hate. It'll be fine. I will be drinking them over the course of the 2 days. All right, so Dunkin' put out something called a watermelon donut. Kind of looks like a butthole. It's got like red... I don't know what's on top of it, to be honest, but it's got red on top and it's filled. And I'm going to try it, and I don't have high expectations, I'm not going to lie, but we're going to give it a go. All right. It tastes like, no, it tastes exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. The outside part without any of the filling just tastes like a regular donut. The red powder like doesn't make a difference. The inside though with the jam tastes like a Jolly Rancher. I hate Jolly Ranchers, and I also hate watermelon artificial flavors, so I knew I wasn't gonna like this, but if you really like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, you would like this. Nope, not for me. Not for me. This is everything I hate, but if you like watermelon flavor, I can see you really enjoying this. So, the consensus is donut syrup, 9 out of 10, would get again. Donut syrup with the berry flavoring, so-so, needs milk. And then the watermelon donut, 0 out of 10 for me personally, but if you like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, you would really like it. All right. Thank you for watching me try new stuff. Dunkin', please keep it coming because I love trying your stuff. I'm always very impressed. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye, honeys!